Hi guys, Varun here from Fonearena, and we have the Acer Liquid E700 for an unboxing here. So what's cool about this device? This is actually a triple SIM phone. I think we got your hands on from Computex earlier this year of this phone. I think it was a front-facing camera with a flash as well, and also it had a triple SIM phone. So actually in the market in India, I've been asking Acer to launch their phones in India for quite some time now, and finally I think they woke up and they've launched it in India. So the Acer Liquid E700 is here. The retail packaging, it looks pretty fancy, the retail packaging, and the pricing also is pretty decent. It's about 11,949 rupees on Snapdeal currently, and this phone is also being sold exclusively on Snapdeal, like many phones which have been sold online exclusively. So the Acer has gone with Snapdeal, and this is a retail packaging here, very similar to their laptops in terms of the packaging. So it has, I think, I don't know, I can't see the IMEI stickers here, probably it's inside, but yeah, so it has 3 IMEI numbers, so obviously it's a triple SIM phone, confirming my doubts. So pretty excited to actually take a look and actually use it and see how it works. A triple SIM device from a reputed manufacturer like Acer should be interesting to watch. This is the specs. You have 3500 mAh battery inside. You have, it's actually powered by a MediaTek 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, 5-inch display and all that stuff. So let's go to that in a second. It's about slightly heavy at about 155 grams. So let's actually open it up. I think it might be already opened by the courier people, but yeah, so here we have it. Acer Liquid E700 here, slightly heavy, but for a triple SIM phone, actually did a hands-on from Computex. Once I see the flash in the front, I come to remember that we actually did the hands-on of this device from Computex earlier this year in June. So let's get rid of this flap here, and before that let's take a look at the specs. HD display, 5 inches, 300 mAh battery, Acer Rapid UI, I guess, front flash and front speaker, which is cool. So let's take a look at the device, get rid of this plastic flaps here. I'm sure the back cover might be removable. There's no other way you can get access to the SIM card slots. Yeah, so there's a groove here at the bottom which lets you open the back cover. Wow. So here we have it, 3 full-size SIM card slots. Sadly I have none here with me to test it out. 3 full-size SIMs and a microSD card slot here on this phone. And let's actually put this aside in a second. The battery is actually sealed. It's a 3000 mAh battery, sealed on the inside. It's not removable. And let's put this aside in a second. Take a look at the other box contents, and then we'll come back to the phone. A lot of packaging here. Acer Liquid E700, quick start guide, SAR information and all that stuff, warranty information, safety information, a lot of booklets, very similar to Acer's laptops. So I think they're still in that mentality to ship a lot of books with the product. Really decent, looks really decent, these pair of earphones with the Acer Liquid E700. Has a control button as well, I think a microphone as well, headset, and then you have a standard micro USB cable for charging and syncing, pretty standard stuff. And then you also have a wall adapter in case you want to charge the phone. I'm thinking it might be a really powerful one considering it has a 3500 mAh battery. So let's get rid of this plastic flap here. Can't seem to read the text here. So it's a 2 ampere charger here from Acer for the phone. So that's about it. So let's put this aside, come back to the phone itself. So let's actually power it on. So here we have the device booting up. Has DTS audio studio sound, it seems. And seems like I think it's a camera button for the front facing camera. Yes, it's running on Android 4.2 though, KitKat, and it's actually a triple SIM phone. Let's check the IMEI information. So it has slot 1, slot 2 and slot 3 here. Kind of crazy to have that on a phone. 16 GB of space, out of which you have 12.59 GB available. So pretty light skin there by Acer. It's a triple SIM phone, that's the highlight, and you have a front facing camera with an LED flash as well. We did show you from Taipei as well. So that's the front facing rear camera, and you also have a front facing camera as well. So let's try turning on the flash here. You can see the flash on the front camera. It'll probably come to a longer duration for a video. So in order to shoot videos in the dark, then this is a perfect phone for you. So that's a pretty cool thing to have. No other phone has it in the market as of now. So actually under the hood, it's actually powered by a MediaTek processor running at 1.3 Hz, 2 GB of RAM. There's a microSD card slot as well, 16 GB of memory, out of which about 12.6 GB is available. And there's a microSD card slot under the tray. 3 SIM card slots, full size SIM cards. We have a micro USB on the right side along with the volume rocker, and so there's another kind of groove here on the button. So let's try what is that. I don't know what is that for. Probably brain friendly. So on the left you have nothing here. On the bottom you have the groove and the microphone hole. And on the top you have the power button, lock switch, and the FM audio jack. And there's another camera on the back as well. So along with the button here for the shutter, I'm thinking pressing this might start the camera. Let's try that. Yeah, so pressing this launches the camera, but I'm not sure if it's loading still. It's just showing a blank screen here. So yeah, so it launches the front facing camera pressing this, and you can also take a selfie as well. So it might be, you can call this probably the selfie button on this phone. Lets you go into the camera and click a selfie real quick. So it was a quick unboxing of the Acer Liquid E700. If you have any questions about this phone, do ask us in the comments below, and do hit a like if you like this video. And thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.